UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Hello, Rich, and hello to the folks at home. I can't tell you how happy I am to be here at Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge. Mr. Palmer has certainly cultivated a fine course here over the years, and this first hole is a beauty, starting out with a dog leg to the left and heading towards a green that is bunkered seemingly everywhere you look. It's got to be interesting to see how the players attack this today. Can't wait to see what goes down here. Let's do this.
Going with the 7. That's a pretty handy shot. Left yourself an opportunity. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
I'd say it's about 25 feet to go from here.
Ooh. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Starting the round at even par. Time to tee off at the second. Is this one heading into the sand? This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, that one just missed the hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Looking really good, this one. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Teeing off here at the third hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Let's head over to the fourth hole. Playing their fifth shot. And back to the course with the live action. From around 140 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, that one's looking good. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. 14 feet to the cup. It's tracking. And that will drop in for birdie. Currently 1 under for the event. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Time for the second shot here at the fourth. And here we are with the third shot. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
Looking great now.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. That's heading into the rough, I think. How about this effort from JT just a little while ago?
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
This would be a good putt to hole. It'd help move you into the top 10. Yeah, good putt. Well holed.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Now 5 strokes behind. Teeing off now on a short par 5. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 6th. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Putting for eagle here. Oh, what a great stroke. Okay, steady now. Lining up the birdie putt here. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He's currently tied for 8th. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Opting for the 5-iron. That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Not your best effort, still a mid-range putt coming up. Oh, nice looking putt. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
And a nice, tidy save from the greenside bunker. Nice par. John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, I'm down on the 8th, and this is Kisner's next shot.
This one's going right at the pin here. Wow, what a shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. 4 victories so far this season. Going with the 6-iron here. And a quality shot, that. A spot in the all-important top 5 coming up if you can hold this. Looking really good. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. And it's time to recap that play. Currently at -5 now for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Well played, mate. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
That's frustrating. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And this effort by Justin Thomas, this is from miles away. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. 2 strokes off the lead. It's fair to say that approach didn't hit the mark.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Didn't that look good for a long time? And he needs this to save par.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
If it's up, it could be in. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Finds himself in a share of 7th.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. That's heading for the fairway. And let's take a look at this shot from moments ago.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. Rich, they say you need to have at least one weapon to be a success on tour, but for me, Kevin Kisner has 2. Yes, he's a great player, but my God, he's a feisty competitor.
That, I think, is his greatest asset by a long shot. We got a first taste of it a few years back in the playoff loss at the Players' Championship. And going forward, he is week in and week out a force to be reckoned with. He gets any kind of taste of the lead, sniffs the lead, he's not going anywhere. He wants that bad. And he's not gonna make it easy on you. He's not going to make bogeys. He'll par you to death. He will absolutely make you as uncomfortable as he possibly can. He's not long, he's not tall, he's not intimidating. But I got to say, when you look in his eyes, you know that guy is the real deal.
Time for the second shot at the 12th. Getting ready to play their third. Just a stroke behind the leader. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Nicely done. High pressure moment here. This for a share of the lead. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. John, give us a small update.
I'm over on the 14th as Patrick Cantlay lines up his next shot.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Oh, that's absolutely perfect. And that will take him to 4 under. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Well, this one's right at the pin. Wow, what a shot. 11 feet left to the hole. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Still in the lead now after that hole.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
That's well holed. Time to see what's happening over at the 15th. And here we are with their 4th. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. coming off a string of 4 birdies. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Yeah, well played. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, here we're on the 17th hole. This is Patrick Cantlay from 28 feet out.
Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Was on a good line. Big putt for par coming up. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Leading by a shot after that hole. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Excellent opportunity to extend that lead. What are they going to do?
That should find the fairway. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh, so close. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. A well holed will take the birdie. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Opting for the 5-wood. Just needs this one to kick right. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. That was a gallant attempt. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently in first position. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Setting up miles from the hole. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. An opportunity to make their par. The round now in the books. Good luck next time. And as this round comes to a close, he finds himself in a share of top spot.
My pleasure, my friend. Lots of memorable moments out there today. Hopefully tomorrow can produce much of the same.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.